Om Shanti students, I hope you all are doing fine. You all are safe at home. You all are being cautious. So today I welcome you again to my online English class online English class, and we are going to carry forward the same topic, which is determiners. So today we are going to study about the determiners last subtopic, and that is others. So we are going to study about the determiners that fall under the category of others. So there are many determiners that don't have any particular category, therefore they fall under particular fixed category, so therefore they fall under the category of others, right? So the first determiner is all. All is mostly used with a plural verb and followed by a countable plural noun. Okay, it includes all the persons or particular things. Another rule for it is that it is used, it requires a singular verb when it is followed by an uncountable noun. So when it is followed by a countable noun, it requires a plural verb, and when it is followed by an uncountable noun, it requires a singular verb. The example for it is all children cannot be treated in the same manner. Then you have both. This determiner is mostly used to talk about two things of the same kind. It is used to show that two persons or things are involved, okay, rather than only one. So it shows when there is any situation or any activity that is going on, both shows that there are two things, or there are two people, or there are two things involved in that situation or activity. The example for it is, both Raman and Raghav went out for a movie. He held oranges in both his hands. Then you have either and neither. These determiners usually refer to a person or things, but show that one out of the two is or is not involved in the situation. Neither is used mostly with singular nouns, and either means both of two things, especially when it is used with end or side. So the example is, take either side of the bed, both are the same. Neither of them is speaking the truth. Then you have each and every. These determiners are used to refer to all the members of group, persons or things. When we talk about members as individuals, we use each, and we are talking about as when we are making a statement about all the people in the group, we use every. So they are to be prefixed before a singular countable noun. So they are fixed before a single countable noun, and the verb which is attached to them, it should also be singular. For example, each and every board member. So board member here is a singular countable noun, was present in the meeting, and your verb is also singular. Okay, was present. Today a laptop and air conditioner can be seen in each house. So again it is the same. Every child is said to have his or her own special abilities. 1. This determiner is used when we are talking or writing about a group and we want to say something about a particular member of the group. Okay, so it is used in place of a or an, and it explains things more clearly. For example, I know one Chinese restaurant where you can get amazing Chinese food. So when we're talking about a particular restaurant, where you're getting amazing Chinese food, so instead of saying I know a restaurant, we use I know one restaurant. Then you have another. It can be used with a singular countable noun to talk about an additional person or thing of the same type. Okay, for example, can I have another cup of coffee? So one coffee, I already have a coffee, but I'm asking for the additional singular noun, which is additional coffee. Okay, one more additional coffee. He opened another branch last month. Other, this determiner is used with plural nouns or sometimes with uncountable nouns also. The examples are, other people might not have thought like this. The students are busy in other activities rather than participating in the math class. Then you have enough. The determiner enough is used before uncountable nouns or plural nouns to say that there is something that is sufficient and enough as much as needed. For example, the hotel had enough rooms for all the guests. Then you have most. Most is used to indicate nearly all of an amount or of a group. For example, most of the people do not recover from this fatal disease. Then you have several. It is usually used to indicate imprecise number that is not very large but more than 2. Okay. For example, there were several deaths during the floods in UP. So you don't know a particular number, but definitely there were more than 2. Then you have, there were several cases of fraud pending against him in our working class. Okay, so that is for all for the day. We're done with the chapter. The chapter is over. In my next class, I'll be providing you with the with the exercises, and you'll be doing those. I want you all children to take participation in the classes attentively. Reason being, the substance which is being provided to you right now will not be repeated later on, so you'll be the one who will be suffering later. So that is why I want you all to participate in the classes and do your work on time and be attentive towards your studies. Okay, so that's it for the day. Thank you. Stay at home, stay safe. Bye bye.